Hey, welcome back everyone, General Tony here, coming back with a brand new COC episode, and welcome guys to another episode where we continue to push back up into that Legends League, and we have actually landed ourselves on a gold mine, guys. So for the first time ever, well, not the first time ever, but the first time in a very long time, I've actually found myself in a league which has quite a lot of loot, guys. So the best league that I was farming in recently was actually the Crystal League, but I am Town Hall 11, and I do need some Dark Elixir to max out my heroes, guys. So I decided to move up back towards the Legends League in a couple of weeks' time. And of course, you know, get a great loot bonus, guys, from the Dark Elixir. So I'm going to show you a couple of raids. Then we're going to get ourselves into a few live attacks, guys. Hopefully we can hit 4,000 trophies in this episode. Do not forget there is a link down below in the description box. It should be the first or the second link, guys, which is going to take you straight over to an actual raffle where you have about 12 hours remaining to have the chance to win part of $1,000. So we are giving away $1,000 tomorrow. So in a couple of hours time, well, in about 12 hours time, we are giving away $1,000. All you need to do is drop a like on the episode to show some support to the channel. Make sure you sub to the channel and of course hit the raffle link, click enter. I will announce the winners shortly. So check it out, check this out. So this was one of the most recent raids we actually came across, and believe it or not, I mean, this is the most loot I've found for quite some time. So obviously Supercell didn't implement a 1 gem boost on the elixir, the gold and the dark elixir drill, so unfortunately there really isn't that much loot in the highest league, guys. But check this out. I mean, this is a Champions 3 base. This guy's got 856,000 elixir, 5.2k DE, and 675,000 gold. So really, it's not the greatest, but it's definitely a big loot haul. Including the loot bonus, you're looking at over 1.5 million loot, maybe close to 1.8, 1.9 million. So we took out that bomb tower nice and early, guys, just trying to be a little cheeky Tony and pick off some of these actual collectors around the outside of the base. Now the army I'm using, it's not the greatest, but it's a decent one, and we can get ourselves a nice 2-star on the base. Hopefully get closer to you know, the higher end of the 2-star. So we're going to start off here by dropping in those wall breakers, guys. Earthquake spells have gone down right in the center there. Open up the entire core so that we can hopefully get the bowlers, the giants, the healers, and the heroes into the center. Those brand new maxed out level 7 wizards doing some decent damage here, but check it out, guys. I actually messed up. Didn't funnel correctly. The hero and a couple of bowlers have decided, you know, kind of do me wrong and go around the outside of the base, guys. So let me know down below, where are you farming and is the loot decent? Are you in the lower leagues? Are you in the higher leagues? If anyone's in the Titans League, please let me know down below, guys. Is the loot great in Titans 1, Titans 2, Titans 3? I'm looking for hopefully bases which have somewhere in the region of, you know, 500,000 golden elixir every single raid, plus a great loot bonus so that I can try and max out my heroes and of course the rest of the walls in the base. Now I am thinking of doing a gemming episode in maybe 4 or 5 hours time to celebrate 900,000 subs, guys. And I was honestly thinking of gemming the Archer Queen to level 40. So if you want to see that, drop a like on this video. If we get 10,000 likes, we will bring you a gemming episode in a couple of hours time. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to gem to 40, because then I might get a little bit bored because I can't really, you know, spend the rest of the Dark Elixir on anything apart from the Barbarian King. Or we may gem the Barbarian King to level 35. He's currently level 33. So if you want to see that, drop a like, guys. So check it out. The Grand Warden, the last troop remaining in the center of the base. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to grab all of the loot. We grabbed 550,000 gold, 629,000 elixir, and just under 4k DE, so it was decent. So we are going to go in for a couple of live attacks in a couple of seconds time, guys. Let's just finish off this raid. The Grand Warden is going to clean up 1 or 2 more percentage points maybe, and that is where it's going to end. So we got a 68% damage, meaning we picked up about 95% loot bonus. Something, I think the loot bonus inside of the Champions 1 League, let me just check it out. What is the loot bonus? 250,000 gold elixir, just over 1500 DE, so not bad. But if we get into the Titans League, which we should be in maybe an hour's time, then we'll be touching that almost 300k loot bonus. This is actually strange. This is another thing. Usually when Supercell implement updates into the game, like the Halloween and the Christmas updates, usually you get so many decorations. I mean, I must have received about 10 cauldrons last year. You can still see I've got 4 sitting inside of my base, and they're just the ones on the outside. Last year I got quite a few Christmas trees as well. I mean, you can see 3 there. There's a 4th one. There's a 5th one. There is 6 Christmas trees from last year, but for some reason I've only received 1 scary pumpkin which says flower. And I don't know why, because I've seen some people's bases have like 30 of them and I've only got 1. How unfair is that? So we're going to get ourselves into a live attack. The heroes and the troops are ready. Let's see. Let me actually show you. Let me take you for a little wander into the land of the Champions 1 League, guys, to see what the loot is like. Now, we are only 135-ish trophies away from the Titans 3 League. So really not too far, but I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That base that I found was the best base I found in a long time. You actually saw from that replay that that player was a Champions 3 player, and that it wasn't actually in the Champions 1 League, because the loot here really isn't the greatest, which is why I'm going to continue to move up. The only thing I don't like is that the clouds are now actually starting to take a while to search, and we're only at 4K trophies, not even 4K, and it still takes now a few seconds to find a base, so hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Boom, so we just landed on this Town Hall 11. Now, it doesn't have the greatest loot. In fact, the Dark Elixir and the Gold absolutely sucks, but it's got some Elixir in it, and it's also got the majority of the defenses, the strong defenses, all situated inside of the core, which means if I can get into the core, take out those defenses nice and early, then I should find myself, you know, hitting somewhere in the region of a 70 to 80% total damage on this base. Now, I've been using this army for a long time, guys. I'm going to keep using it until we probably hit about 4,600 trophies, when it really starts to become all maxed out Town Hall 11s. When that does happen, we may switch to air. I mean, air raids these days are pretty much guaranteed a 1-star, as long as you know how to funnel a 2-star. Not too hard as well, to be honest with you, as long as you know how to funnel. I'm not the best, obviously, using air attacks, guys, but I can give it a good go. So we'll kind of see what happens. It kind of just depends how hard these raids actually become. So check it out. Those giants are all going around the outside of the base. Why have they done that? They've gone straight for that silly bomb tower. I didn't even see that there. Okay, so here we go, guys. First raid spell. We're going to pop the Grand Warden's ability nice and early, just to make sure. Here we go. We're going to drop the free spell. One free spell. Going to freeze the pretty much 4 defenses there. We got the Archer Queen as well, so that was pretty lucky. There goes the final rage spell into the center. Want to take out the Inferno Tower as quickly as we can. There it goes, guys. Archer Queen's going to get slaughtered. We're going to pop the King's ability, and we are already up to a 2-star, guys. So that was quick. Certainly quick. Could have been a little bit quicker. Could have been a little bit more efficient. Unfortunately, the Giants kind of messed up there, but it was my fault. We're going to pop the Queen's ability right now, guys. She's going to take us, hopefully, close to that 70%, 100% loot bonus. There we go, 70% secured. So as I said at the start of the video, guys, there is about 12 hours remaining in the $1,000 giveaway. If you want the chance to win, there are going to be 10 prizes. All you need to do, drop a like, sub to the channel, and of course, hit the raffle link down below. Click enter. It's as simple as that. In 12 hours time, there will be an episode coming out. There will be a face cam, and I will be drawing the winners live. So good luck to every single one of you. I predicted at the start of this video, guys, this attack, between 75 and 80%. Let's see what we can get. My prediction was wrong, because we've just passed 80%. There we go. 81%. Let's just end the raid there. There it goes. Oh, we got all of the loot, so not too bad. We picked it all up. 250,000 loot bonus. And we got ourselves 4 little trophies. Oh, and we got a star bonus as well, so not too bad. So we're going to get ourselves into another final attack, guys. We're actually picking up quite a bit of Dark Elixir, so it's quite good. Closing in on getting that Barbarian King to level 34. And then we'll probably do a gemming episode, because we did hit 900,000 subs, only 100 away from a million. And we haven't yet done anything for that, so I want to think of something good to do. So we're going to gem ourselves the Barbarian King, the Grand Warden, and of course that Archer Queen. Let's just go ahead. I am going to continue to play for the next couple of hours, so I want to continue to quick train these armies. Just making sure that every time I come back, I have the next army locked and loaded, ready to go and attack a base. So let's see what we can find this time. Once again, we'll be back in a second. So you know what, we've just landed on this. Now the only reason I'm attacking this base is because it has 3.5k Dark Elixir, and there's a possibility, I'm not going to say guaranteed, there's a possibility we could 3-star this base if I perform efficiently and don't completely mess up the funnel, guys. So here we go, Earthquake Spell's going to go in nice and early to take out that. Now we're going to drop in a single giant just there to distract, and then the wall breakers. No wall breakers, you silly wall breakers. Okay, so this doesn't look like it's going to be optimal, guys, but let's just see what happens. Here we go. No, we've actually drawn out the giants. You know what? Let's see if we can poison these giants, guys. Here we go. Let's see if we can just drop down these archers, and let's see if we can keep these giants inside of the poison spell. Hopefully they're going to, you know, get a lot of damage done to them. There they go. A couple have survived. There goes. Is he going to get out? No, we got him. Great. Okay, so there go the giants. Now it's going to be down to my giants to actually punish their troops. So let's see what we can do here, guys. Nice widespread on those wizards. Gonna drop the bowlers all in one line to make sure they stay in a nice little funnel there. There goes the healers as well. And now we're gonna drop down a rage spell. We're not gonna use the Grand Warden's ability just yet. We're gonna wait for the troops to make it deeper into the base, guys. We're gonna drop the we're gonna put the Grand Warden's ability in a second. Here we go. There goes the rage spell. There goes the freeze spell, and there goes the Grand Warden's ability. Let's see if we can get that second Inferno Tower taken out, guys. Grand Warden's ability was used at the perfect time there. We could pick up the 3-star on this base. So we're going to put the King's ability shortly, but it doesn't look like he's going to need it. He is going down to red health. Where is he? There he is, guys. We're not going to use it just yet. Let's keep an eye on some of these troops here. Can we take out the Archer Tower? Nope, it did stay up and alive there, but hold on a second, guys. Here we go. This is going to be interesting because we do not have any healers left. We've just used the Grand Warden's ability. We're certainly going to get somewhere in the region of a 90% overall damage. We still have the Queen's ability to use. They are quite low level defenses, guys, but I'm afraid that Expo is going to be the downfall of me. Watch this Archer Queen. She's going to get in range of the Expo and she's just going to get picked off. We don't have the Barbarian King's ability anymore. It's looking like it's going to be somewhere between 85 and 90%, guys. Let's just see what happens. Can we get close? The Expo has already connected onto my poor Archer Queen. Here we go. Archer Queen's actually going to take it out. We're going to put the Queen's ability, but it's just way too late. 2 Archer Towers remaining. A Bomb Tower up the top. It's not going to happen, guys. Grand Warden has been targeted, though. We can pick up maybe, you know, 90-95% damage. So let's just see what happens. There goes one of the final Archer Towers. What's left? So there really isn't that much remaining. You know what, guys? We can do this. Can the Archer Queen take out that Wizard Tower? That is the question. No, only 30 seconds remaining. You know what? We got 90%, guys. I'm happy with that. So we're going to end it there. And only 4 trophies. That is the bad thing about trophy pushing. Once you start to get higher, the trophy counts become so small that you just have to wait forever to find a decent one. So we are going to end this video here, guys. Don't forget to drop a like on the episode to show some support to the channel. Leave a like down below. That's just what I said. Subscribe to the channel, guys. I will see you in a couple of hours' time. Peace out.